Do you ever feel like no matter how hard you try, your dreams remain out of reach? The secret lies not in effort, but in the power of your imagination. Neville Goddard, a master of manifestation, taught that the key to creating the life you desire is within your own consciousness. In this video, I'll show you how to commune with your own heart and turn your imagination into a powerful tool for transformation. Stick around, because this simple practice could unlock your greatest potential. Have you ever felt frustrated, angry even, that your desires aren't coming to fruition? According to Neville Goddard, that frustration can actually become the key to your breakthrough if you know how to channel it. In the Bible we are told, "Be angry, but sin not." What does that mean? It means feel your emotions, but don't let them control you. Instead, turn inward. Commune with your heart, your divine self, and then be silent. What you may not know is that within each of us lies a power far greater than we imagine. The power of God. Not a God outside of us, but the God within, our own wonderful human imagination. This video will guide you step by step on how to use this inner communion to manifest your desires. Whether it's financial success, personal growth, or awakening to your true self, everything begins from within. You'll learn how to align with your desires, let go of doubt, and fall asleep in the state of fulfillment, knowing that everything will come to pass. The process is simple, but profoundly powerful. Scripture tells us, "Be angry, but sin not." What does this mean in the context of manifestation? It means it's okay to feel emotions deeply, anger, frustration, even disappointment. But don't let those emotions consume you. Instead, use them as fuel. Turn inward and commune with your heart upon your bed, as Psalm 4 instructs. This means allowing yourself to feel, but then turning those feelings into a conversation with your inner self. Why is this important? Because the self that you're communing with is none other than God, the God within, your imagination. By focusing on your desires during these moments of inner communion, you are aligning yourself with what you truly want. Fall asleep in this state, knowing that the universe will conspire in ways your conscious mind cannot even begin to understand. As Neville said, "In a way that no one knows, it will all come to pass." You can't be lukewarm about your desires. In Revelation, we're told, "Because you are lukewarm, I will spew you out." This means that if you want to manifest something in your life, whether it's wealth, recognition, or spiritual awakening, you need to be passionate, intense, and unwavering in your belief. When you want something, you have to feel it as if it's already yours. You must be hot or cold, fully committed to your vision. Think about the great successes of our time. People like Bob Hope, for example, didn't necessarily have formal education or advantages, but what they did have was an unshakable belief in their vision. They saw their success before it ever came into being. They communed with their desires, imagined them vividly, and allowed the universe to bring them into reality. One of the most powerful times to plant the seeds of manifestation is just before sleep. As you lie in bed, let go of the day's worries and begin to focus on what you desire. Feel it as though it's already here. As Neville said, commune with your own heart upon your bed, and then be silent. In this state, you're communicating directly with your subconscious, the part of you that holds the power to bring your desires into reality. It's crucial not to ask how or why. Your job is not to figure out the logistics. Your conscious mind can't possibly fathom all the ways the universe can arrange things for you. Simply plant the seed by imagining your desire fulfilled and then let it go. Everything you behold in your external world is just a shadow. It's a reflection of your inner beliefs and assumptions. Neville teaches that if you want to change the shadow, you have to change the object, meaning change your inner state of mind. You are the light of the world, and whatever you hold in your imagination becomes your reality. Instead of focusing on what you lack, start by saying, I am, and fill in the blank with your desire. I am wealthy. I am loved. I am successful. You don't need to know how these things will manifest, just that they will. Let your inner light guide you. The final and most crucial element in manifesting your desires is persistence. The unshakable belief that what you desire is already yours, even if the physical world hasn't yet caught up. This is where most people struggle, and it's the point where many give up. But persistence is not about repeating affirmations or trying harder. It's about holding on to your inner conviction, no matter what circumstances appear to contradict your vision. Neville Goddard famously said, "Dare to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled and persist in that assumption." This persistence is a quiet, steady confidence that comes from knowing that your imagination creates reality. Like a seed planted in the ground, your desires need time to grow and bloom. Imagine a farmer who plants seeds in the soil. He doesn't dig them up every day to check if they're growing. He trusts that with time, care, and the right conditions, the seeds will sprout. In the same way, you must trust the process of manifestation. It's easy to get discouraged when results don't come immediately. Doubt may creep in, and the temptation to revert to old patterns of thinking is strong. But remember, manifestation is not about the evidence you see. It's about the faith you hold. As Scripture says, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Your faith is the substance that makes the unseen reality take form. During moments of doubt, it's essential to remind yourself of the power of your imagination. Everything you see in the physical world was once imagined, whether it's a building, a work of art, or an invention. These things didn't exist until someone imagined them and persisted in that vision, despite the obstacles or delays they faced. So too, must you persist in your assumption, knowing that reality will bend to your will when you remain steadfast. Here's a key insight. The outer world is not a test of your belief, but a reflection of it. If you hold on to your desired state long enough, reality must conform to your inner assumption. This is the law. You're not just hoping or wishing for change, you are actively creating it through your persistence in imagination. Think of it as a dialogue between you and the universe. When you persist in assuming that your desire is fulfilled, you are sending a clear signal to the universe. The universe must respond to that vibration. But how do you maintain this persistence when the world shows you the opposite of what you desire? This is where your inner work comes into play. It's not about forcing yourself to believe. It's about going within and reconnecting with the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Neville often taught that the key moments are the ones before you fall asleep. In that state, when your conscious mind is quiet and your subconscious takes over, visualize your desire as if it's already true. Feel it deeply, live in that state, and let yourself drift into sleep with the conviction that it's done. The subconscious mind, which operates beyond the limits of your conscious thinking, takes this assumption and works tirelessly to bring it into physical reality. This is why persistence is so important. Your job is to keep planting the seed through your assumptions, even when nothing seems to be happening. You may ask yourself, but what if nothing changes? That's where the power of detachment comes in. Persistence doesn't mean obsession. It means confidently knowing that your desire will manifest without constantly checking for results. Detachment allows the manifestation to unfold in ways that are often unexpected and beyond your conscious control. Trust that the universe is aligning circumstances in ways you can't yet see. Finally, let's talk about the feeling of relief and joy that comes with true persistence. When you finally let go of doubt and surrender to the belief that your desire is already fulfilled, there's a deep sense of relief. It's as if a weight has been lifted off your shoulders because you know deep within that it's only a matter of time before you see the physical evidence. This feeling of inner peace is a clear sign that you're in alignment with your desire. Remember, the physical world is a delayed reflection of your inner state. What you persistently imagine and feel will eventually crystallize into form. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And when you reach that point, when your desire manifests, you'll look back and realize that the journey of persistence was worth every moment. Today we've explored Neville Goddard's profound teaching on manifestation, that everything begins with your imagination. By communing with your own heart, living in the end, and being persistent, you can manifest anything you desire. Remember, the world you see is just a reflection of the inner you. Change the inner, and the outer must follow. As you go to sleep tonight, take a moment to reflect on what you truly want. Assume it's already done. Trust that the universe will work in ways beyond your understanding, and soon you'll see your desires take form. Now it's your turn. What are you manifesting? Drop your desires in the comments below, and let's create our dream lives together. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who need to hear this message. And if you're ready to dive deeper into the law of assumption, check out my next video where I reveal more powerful techniques to speed up your manifestation process. Let's unlock your potential together.